Logistic space open.
So there, I remember there is sleeping bags and mattress. Is there anything sleep-wise that we need to bring?
So we have a bunch of blankets and a few sleeping bags, and I know that some people, like you, get cold. And so in that case, I would say bring an extra sleeping bag. I don't think it's going to be very cold in September or October, but yeah, at night it can get a little bit chilly. Not very, but yes. So
Well, Jennifer's sleeping with two blankets right
she's
now.
ridiculous though.
And no, and the other three are mine. So
So yeah, we do have blankets, and we can also source extra blankets if you're not able to bring a sleeping bag. But if you want to bring your sleeping bag and be sure you have your really like, like down feather like setup happening, then that would be the only thing. And if you're like one of those people that need like a special pillow, we have pillows. We can't guarantee that they're going to be memory foam or
they
um,
won't be memory foam.
How not?
We can guarantee they won't be memory foam.
they can, like they're not top range pillows. So also a pillow if that's something that you want to have a special one.
Hmm,
We have
great.
lots of sheets, sheet abundance,
Yes.
But
And
blankets
and
also.
mattresses, and we have blankets. Yeah.
and mattresses, yeah, we have like proper bed mattresses. No, not like camping mattresses, actually the
Yeah,
mattresses.
here we
There we
go.
go, back.
Okay.
Oh, I froze.
The last thing I heard is like we have a lot of shit.
Sheets.
Sheets. We have a lot of sheets, and we have
Mm,
proper mattresses that are proper bed mattresses, not camping mattresses.
mm,
Okay. And
great.
Aridani last year was happening also in September? Yes, right?
No, it
No,
started in August. It
yeah.
started a month earlier.
Okay,
Mm,
great.
oh, yeah. And for like charging and Wi-Fi and these things, what's the current status in Somos?
The spaceship, the kitchen, and the tech terrace, you'll be able to charge things.
Okay, great.
And we'll have a co-working space. My house will be turned into a co-working space. So there'll be two rooms with desks for people to work on their computers with Wi-Fi. And also there's Charlotte's room, and we're going to be also fixing up the office and the greenhouse to also provide extra spaces for calls.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, because for those of you that know Somos already, we now have a storeroom by the training space. And so it means that we have space in the greenhouse and the office here next to the house. So
Go.
I didn't understand space for what?
Space for co-working spaces, people to
Okay.
have calls, to store stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've liberated some space. In because the area by the house is like the tech area. It's the place where the Wi-Fi is the strongest. It's the place where you can be inside, and that's like it's like civilization part of the land. And the nucleus of Aridani, like the village square, is up the land.
Love
So
it. Village
it's
Square.
the Aridani. Hello, James.
We
Aridani will
cannot
not
hear.
revolve.
hi,
Hi.
Hey,
James.
sorry I joined late.
No problem. We're just talking a bit about logistics, people answering anyone's logistical questions. So yeah, Aridani won't revolve around this part of the land. It will be in nature. It will be on the land, living in close contact with the earth.
Go.
Would it be possible to make an outside nest with a mattress?
Yes, yes, that's
Make an outside what?
nest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it goes. The mattresses are for the nests.
Mm. Are the nests already made, or do we have to like make any nests?
So there are a couple of nests that are already made, but for me, the initiation is you make if you want to stay in a nest, you make your nest because it's
Mm.
such a like even if it's already made, I would put it down and remake it because to make it like how you would want it. It's your house for the next 6 weeks, and so I would arrive on the 10th in the early morning so that you can really like make a beautiful nest. We can do it together. It's like how many times have you created a house in nature? And so that's and you can stay in a tent if you don't want to make a nest. But I would say that it's a really wonderful part of Aridani
Mm.
to make a nest.
And
And
like nests
Mm.
are like for several people or
no, everyone has their own nest unless they want to share with someone else.
okay.
They can do. There's no rule that you can't have a shared nest.
Mm.
So we were in the bridge house
But there
now.
is the witches forest,
There is the
which is
witch's
only for
forest,
women.
which is only for women. Yeah.
And is
Okay.
there witches?
There was a wizard's forest last year. They weren't very inventive. They just copied our name and called it the wizard's
Surprise,
forest.
surprise.
They didn't even change it like from forest. It wasn't even in the forest. They just
Oh my
But
God.
like you can maybe make a more original name, but you can create a space on the land and say this is the men's area. Like if that's what you want, like the women had that necessity, so the women created it, and so you don't have to, but if you want to, if that's something that is important for you, then you can like find a part of the land that you really like and bring it to the team and say, I propose that this be the wizards' quarters, and yeah, so there's plenty of land to choose from.
And Vera is holding space. Sorry,
Bar?
Vera.
Oh, there.
Vera is holding space for the ETB and the lab, and she will stay for Aridani or she will leave.
No, she will not stay for Aridani. She's going to Aunt Chloe's birthday in Paris, so she's leaving like a day after the lab ends. And the
Mm.
ETB, it will be Devon and Vera holding space.
Okay. And Devin is
I'm
staying?
super excited about that. Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm so glad. Devon is wild these days. He's really
Mm,
Ah,
he's bringing some flavor into the mix for sure.
nice.
yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Go. And Devin is staying for Aridani or not?
No, no, he's off after that to a writer's bridge house in Portugal that he's really excited about. So yeah, we
Amazing.
get him
And
for a
after
few
that
days.
is after the ETB, right?
I don't know if he's staying for the lab. I need to confirm. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question about the money. Is the
Wait,
1 second.
Fran,
Francisco
we
was
cannot
asking
hear
something.
you.
oh,
Question is regarding the scholarship. If we are gonna
Yeah.
discuss, if this is like a call to discuss things related to it, or it's more,
It would be up to you.
yeah, my because I don't have much information about it. I first should investigate and then like bring it up. No, that's my doubt.
Yeah, you don't know whether you should investigate it first and
Yeah,
then bring it up.
yeah.
What do you want?
I want to know if there is a group of people working towards like the fundraising, and if there is how to join that group.
Yeah, I can answer that question. So there is a group with Bar and Leela and Ivan. You're in it.
Even.
Okay. So there's a group who are doing fundraising challenges together and artisan challenges, and some people are also fundraising apart for the remainder. And so I can put you in touch with them.
Okay.
And if anyone else wants to be in this group, you can also ask Bar, or yeah, if you already have Bar's number, then you could just ask her directly.
Well, she's in
I
the
will ask
Aridani
Bar.
Telegram, so you can reach her there.
Yeah, BAHR.
Yeah. Yeah, I also have scholarship in my mind, and I want to share my secret life because I asked Charlotte if well, I shared with Charlotte that I had fear that there was like a deadline for the scholarship and that I wanted to send what I wanted to do. And she responded to me where to send it. And I wrote the email like 2 days ago. And it's been open on my computer the entire time. I have not sent this email. And I feel fear. I feel fear because the email's written, but the money is not written, and I'm looking at the list and I just don't know. I have this fear that if I say that I'm gonna do this and then I can't do it, or like this list, I see it as like this contract, and the fear is like I need to know that I can like do the contract before I propose it.
Hmm.
I propose that we close the logistics space because we're now moving into something else.
I think
Yeah.
Bagala had a question.
Yeah,
Mm.
I have a quick question about the money that is written on the like sign up thing that we have to pay before September. Is the whole Aridani, ETB, and Lab, or it's only Aridani and the ETB and the Lab are separate things to
So
pay?
it's 1,550 for the lab and Aridani, and that's only for people who have already been to an expand the box and also like can't come for some reason. But for me, really, it starts on the 11th of September, and then for the whole thing, it's 2,100, like sliding scale. 2,100 to 2,500 is a sliding scale. You can pay more if you want, and you don't need to pay that until you arrive in Tenerife. And beforehand, it's just the deposit of 300.
Okay.
Scholarship money.
Scholarship is $1,500.
Money goes straight to pay for Aridani. It doesn't go to you and then it's us.
Yeah. Did that answer your question, Gala?
Yes.
So yeah, it includes the accommodation, it includes the trainings. It's an inclusive price. The only thing
Hmm.
it doesn't include is the food, which we will buy together. Jennifer's the kitchen space holder, so she will source the food, and then we will split the costs. And last year it was between 40 and 50 euros a month, usually 40-ish.
That's crazy. So little.
I want to clarify. I heard the scholarship is 1,500, but from what I understood, it's what you want to request. It's
Yes,
anything like maximum 1,500.
I meant 40 a week. Sorry, not month for the food.
Hmm.
Anyway, closing that
Okay.
Okay.
space. The scholarship, my proposal is this is a culture of radical responsibility. So, like, I'm asking you to check, like, how much do you actually need? How much do you want? And then you send me a proposal. So that's the culture that I want to invite. And it's not like a contract in blood. Like it's not that I'm going to be checking up. I want you to send me the stuff that you're doing and share with me. But I'm not going to be like yeah. It's more like your own karmic debt. And so even though I do want to share because I want to share that with Renee of all the stuff as a celebration, but not so much as like you didn't do this and so it's really like to be real with yourself about how much you think you're gonna do, and how much you want to really support artisan because that's part of the thing. And you might say, I don't want to do any challenges and I want this amount of money. Like, make a proposal.
So the interview I just did with Gabriel, you want this interview? You want me to send it to you?
Yes.
It's
Awesome.
honestly, I want to send it to you. It's a really good interview. He shares so much great information, and it was my first like glance into how Artisan works. And honestly, Gabriel's just a fucking wizard, anyway. So
Yes.
speaking with him is amazing.
Yeah, he was just here. He's a fabulous wizard. I I feel angry, James, because I want to see you. Will you put your camera on?
Yeah, I just been like walking up the stairs. I was downstairs in the basement. It was really dark. I just got set up here.
I feel glad to see you.
Hello, James.
What's up, everyone?
I have some
Anyone?
joy just seeing like another man with rastas, especially like Nina's been like saying mine are all like wet and damp and starting to smell and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
now it's like sweet, and yours
How
are
long have you
long
been
too.
growing them out?
A year and a bit.
Okay, that's good. By year two, they'll start to grow a lot. I think like all of this is like from year three.
Nice. I'm excited to link and sync with you on this
You can do a
in-person studio.
workshop together.
Yeah. Assuming I still have them. It's not 100% sure. I'll have them when I arrive.
Wow. Does anyone else have any questions or sharings?
Yes, I have a question. Can we receive visitors?
No.
Oh, that's a good question. During the sessions, no.
No, not during the sessions. Like, is there like some time that it's like more away from the sessions, and someone would like to visit?
So what we did last year, and I don't want to go off last year, but we negotiated this. So we don't, me and Charlotte aren't the ones that are deciding everything. This is a decision we make together as a team. Most of the decisions we make together. There's only like 3 decisions that we already make, which is the rules. You don't hurt yourself, you don't hurt anyone else, you don't hurt Somos, and no drugs, alcohol, or smoking. And pretty much everything else is up for negotiation. And last year we did it so that people would come on the weekends. Visitors would come on the weekends and not during the week. And this year, maybe it's different. Yeah. So I wouldn't know how to tell you beforehand.
Okay.
But there will be a festival. There'll be a festival on the last 3 days for us to celebrate and to invite all our friends and other people who we know or have met, random people off Facebook and Instagram, to come and share our culture with them and practice what we've been learning. And also there's a festival called Conectar, which is a friend of Charlotte and I's, and it's really in a finca close to here, and that's on the 3rd and 4th of October, and we're all invited to go and put up like a stall and do a possibility menu, and like we also got invited to do a theatre show at the beginning, which we might invent the day before. So yeah, we can also, it's a lovely festival, and they have some great musicians coming, so an ecstatic
Cool.
dance.
So now has a volunteer for it before knowing. But now.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, we have reserved 2 workshop spaces, one on Saturday and one on Sunday, and so they are. Well, the way that I wrote about the space that I created is that so that if there is somebody within Aridani that wants to practice something, experiment with something, that you can have a workshop space in the Connectar Festival. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Don't tell Farry that though, because
I told her.
oh, you told her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told her that I will also be holding space
Okay.
as well.
Cool. One on
Is
the form it was like, yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna say that.
is
Go,
there also
Lucy.
possibilities to stay longer after October, the end of
Yes,
October? Okay.
definitely.
And then you can stay in your nest like yeah. Okay.
Jennifer never left.
When did you arrive?
She's still here.
Where is she?
She's lived in a tent for the last year,
Yeah.
and you can't move
With
her
2
out the tent.
blankets.
She doesn't want to go in the house. I just left for 3 months, and she's like, no way, I'm going back in a house. Like, I love living outside. So
Oh,
It's got a pretty cool tent though.
she only just got that one. But in winter she has like 7 blankets.
Yeah, and quite a lot of clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, there will be possibilities to stay after.
Are there any plans in Somos after Aridani? Workshops, events?
Not yet.
You're living the present.
Oh,
Who knows?
And I know that you are holding space for women's circles or like things like this. Is this still happening during Aridani?
hello, Diego.
Hermano.
Hello there. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi, Diego.
Are you able to put your camera on so that we can see you?
Yeah, just a second. Sorry.
Again, I would say to be negotiated.
Okay, great.
Yeah. I don't have a strong impulse either way. I don't know if you do.
I mean, it's a great opportunity if there's a woman that really wants to hold space for empowering women, then we have a group of women who like coming to Somos for the Women's Possibility team. So, yeah, I think it would be cool. We just had the Arkham Villaging Bridge House, and one of the women wanted to hold space for one of the weeks of the Women's Possibility team, and it was great.
Great.
So,
I wanted to keep it rolling, to keep
Yeah,
rolling.
I would love that.
yeah.
And if the men want to start a men's circle and invite men from outside, that's also very welcome.
Definitely. I want to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Let me see. Another
We're answering any questions, Diego, and just being together and having a laugh.
So I plan to arrive with the public transport. How is that? Is it like yeah, how to say? In Holland it's very structured, and I imagine in Spain that it's a bit different, but
And
how
in Tenerife, even more.
is it doable?
Yes, yes, it's very doable. We can pick you
It's
up
doable
from
and
Lauro Tower bus station as well.
Fran has our car right now
Well,
and probably
mechanic.
is in the mechanic. Okay, well, hopefully it will come back to us.
We'll come back
But
soon.
when we have it, we will post that we can pick up 3 more people. So
Yeah.
Lucy, we can pick you up.
I mean, a lot of this depends. It depends on what day she's
Depends.
arriving, and
True.
depending on the airport. I mean, I think what Nina's trying to say, well, what I want to say is we're open to linking logistics in the group and seeing what we can create.
Yes. So will you share whenever you land, and we will manage the logistics.
I created a car share group, and I will put it's an Excel sheet. It's in the group. I'll send it again. So if anyone
Okay.
has a car and wants to offer a lift, they can write it in there. And the buses are pretty easy. You just get a bus to Santa Cruz and another one to Lauro Tower. They go very regularly, and we can get you from there.
Right.
Is there a possibility that I arrive earlier, like a week earlier, maybe?
Yes, very possible. But you will be asked to help out.
With the space
We have a land
making
project
everything.
happening now. So we have a few people staying here, and we're trying to make Somos look beautiful. Because we're trying to change our reputation as a gypsy paradise.
More beautiful.
It's very beautiful. The
More
land is
beautiful.
beautiful,
Go, Charlotte.
Who thinks of Somos as a gypsy paradise? What?
I do. It's like a half building site, but like to make paths and to plant flowers because it's very wild. So to give it a little bit of shape. And so if you're interested in doing that, we meet in the mornings. We do a few hours together. We have breakfast together. You would be very welcome
Yeah.
to join.
If you're interested in doing that, you can come tomorrow.
Go, Charlotte.
Okay.
So I imagine that you need like I feel embarrassed asking this. A type of shoes. Is that like
That is a great question, Lucy.
because I don't want to bring like these heavy shoes that I have, but yeah, if that's necessary to be on the land, yeah, I would bring it then.
You don't need heavy shoes. You just need shoes that you don't mind they're gonna get dirty.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
But
I'm
like,
buying rain boots.
Oh.
That's for my experience. That will be optimus.
Mm.
yeah,
Optimal.
Wow,
Optimal.
yes. You can also put bags in your shoes, as I did in February.
The
But
what?
like I remember bags that you put your socks, then
plastic
you put
bags.
plastic bags, and then you put your boots. I remember
Gifts
every
paradise.
day I had them on.
Okay, but that was a very weird phenomena that it rained a lot. We're not expecting a lot of rain in October, but you never know.
You never know.
Gaia
Never
is
know.
a good
You never
thing.
know.
Yeah.
So
But you can go barefoot too. Many.
yeah,
I've
I walk
heard.
barefoot around most of the land. Some parts have brambles, so yeah. I use barefoot shoes. That's what I mostly use.
And there's some more information in the logistics letter
Yeah,
also about shoes and little extra things that might be useful to bring.
yeah.
And when do we get that letter?
I shared it in the group. I'll share it again. I'll
Oh,
share it again.
I didn't see it. I will. Yeah, I will take a look as well.
Oh, I think I have a good question. Where do we do laundry, or
Oh,
how do we do laundry?
We have a washing machine.
Oh, okay.
It's a small one, so it's not a huge washing machine. We're going to be 20 people, so there's also a laundrette. So another option is to go, like take it in turns and go to the laundrette with everyone's clothes, or just do the washing when the washing machine is free. We can also put a schedule, and people can book their slot for the washing machine. So we
or you
have
can do it by hand.
can do it by hand with a stone, the old-fashioned way.
Okay. Yeah, that's all good. I have one more. Because Lisa, I talked to you about this working space. There's Wi-Fi. There's like computer, like collaborative, like working space. Um, is that something that you guys would prefer, like after the first 2 weeks, like after the outside the box, after the second week? Because I know that blending in the technology into the exercises in the first 2 weeks might, I don't know, it could like mesh together poorly. I was just wondering if you guys recommend not having a bunch of technology or recommending low technology or anything like that.
So we actually, one of the experiments proposed, and you don't have to do this, is that you give in your phone on the first day of Expand the Box, and you get it back on the last day, and you let the people in your life know beforehand, and you go on a
Mm.
technopaneria phobia healing, which is the
Okay, I
the
like
fear
that.
of not having technology. But yeah, in the two trainings, the two 5-day trainings, there will be no time. Like you'll have like the eating breaks and the morning and the afternoon break, but I wouldn't recommend like doing work because you're going to be in a big liquid state. You're going to be like, you know
Yeah.
and
Okay.
so it's really a time to be with the land, be with the people, and not have to think about like use your mind much, use your brain or logistics. So I would really recommend the 5 days, both those 5 days, not having calls or work to do, and then in the 4 weeks afterwards, there's going to be a co-working space, and there's going to be slots for people to work on their computers, and then there's going to be the free time where people can, Ryan, for example, is going to be also doing some work, and so is David, who's not here. So there's going to be some people. Charlotte has a couple of calls a week. There's
Okay. Heard. That sounds good. So no phone for the week one.
It's not obligatory. It's an invitation.
And we
Yeah,
and
that's good. That's good.
training also for it's the same. It will be the same like structure in that we'll be in the lab from 9 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, and
Week 1 and 2.
yeah, weeks 1 and 2 will be the same.
So week one and two. Yeah, that's good because I know like the phone.
Yeah.
just absorbs everything. So yeah. I would much rather not.
I did it and I recommend.
Yeah,
You
me
did
too.
what?
Hmm.
The giving your phone away is like I was very present
Mm.
and
Do,
then I was much detached from it afterwards. Now it's coming back because I'm back into my box, but it fluctuates.
So
Mhm.
I one of the things I will propose is that we don't like have our phones on us in like that we have the tech area, which is down where the house is, where the Wi-Fi is, that's where the phones and the computers are. But when we're in the land, when we're in the village, in that area, that it's not a place for people to be on their phones. And that's really going to create a different environment. So that's what I want, and it will be one of the proposals I bring to the team.
And there's quite some areas of the land where you don't really get any signal anyway.
Is there also time to like go for walks, hikes, or walk? I don't know what there is, but like
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll have the weekends to go on adventures and explore the island, and there's just, I mean, millions of hiking trails and beaches and rock pools and volcanoes. So yeah. And you can walk on the land, like you can have a good walk on the land as well.
And climb trees.
And climb trees. Yeah.
Slackline.
We can create
Do
a
you have a
workout
slack line
area.
now?
Pardon?
Do you have a slack line now? Or you mean outside?
We have one.
Yeah, we had one
Yay.
for ages.
No
I
one
didn't
knows
know
how
that.
to do it though.
Actually I remember.
I do.
Yeah.
Yay. You can teach us then.
We met in a slack line.
True.
Wow.
I think I had my first workshop.
Holding space for fear club in the slack line.
Yeah. Or love club.
Also.
Love club.
Meet
Guys, I'm
each
leaving
other.
the call now. So I say goodbye
Bye,
for now.
Gala.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye,
Gala.
Gala.
Bye.
Ciao.
See
Thank
you
you.
soon.
See you soon.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Mm.
I'm so excited. Any other questions? Any questions from you, Diego?
I'm sorry, I'm like commuting right now. I had to leave like really, really fast, but I wanted to join for the call. What I want to tell you mostly is that I couldn't figure out the presentation that I had to do on September. For now, I will not be able to attend. And you told me to advise you at 13, not advise, but inform.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not really sure if I will be able to sort this out like very soon and make it, or if this will be like just the time to say I will not be able.
Okay. I hear that you haven't been able to arrange the presentation, your art presentation.
Yes, 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 yes.
Is
Because
is
as you know, in Artisan, we have like projects. And my project is going to be showing in Bogota on the 15th. So that's
Mhm.
what I'm trying to arrange.
And is that the only thing that's holding you back from coming?
I think so, like the schedule.
And is there anything that any way that we can support you as a team? For example, we have a tradition here in Somos that if you don't know how to do something, you can ask for possibilities and open a possibility space. But yeah, is there anything that you would want from this team?
I would like to know if I can get some more time to figure this out.
Yes. How much time do you need or want?
I think over the next week I will be like able to get the response from the festival.
Okay, that
Yeah,
works for me.
I think. And since I didn't join in the first moment of the call, I'm not really sure if you talked about other important details.
Yes, I think they were important, and I can send you the video. We made a recording if you like, and you can watch it.
Okay. That would be great for me.
Do you have any other questions? Because maybe what you want to ask didn't come up.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Diego,
was the main
I'm on your
question.
team. I want you to come. If I can help you in any way, let me know.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was just sorting out my schedule, and it's been like difficult for me. And I understand you need to be in the first day of the training, so that's what I'm trying to ensure.
I'm on your team too, if you want anything about it.
Okay, thank you very much. That will be
Cool.
all for me.
Okay. So, anything else from anyone else? Otherwise, my proposal would be that we can go into breakout rooms and like talk about any fears and doubts and what do you want about Aridani and what's your next steps. Um, are you up for that?
Yes, and I have one last question. I don't know, Fran, are you coming? Is it confirmed?
It's almost confirmed. Yeah.
It's
Almost.
almost confirmed. What is the almost part?
I have just talked about it today as a general introduction of my proposal and getting to know like what is the idea of Charlotte and Lisa Maria, and I want to. The next part is going with the scholarship that I want to see if, how it works and if I can like get some of it to take part on this.
Cool. So I hear that you're almost a yes, and the almost has to do with looking at the proposal from Charlotte and Lisa Maria, and then looking at the scholarship, and I sense it's like money is a bit of the issue.
Yeah, that's it.
Great.
Thank you. I'm also on your team, and I also want you to come. So let me know what you need. If you want to
Okay,
come, then let's do it.
let's do it then.
Yeah,
Let's
teamwork makes the
go.
dream work. Okay.
Yeah, didn't know that you're coming also. I'm very excited.
Surprise!
Surprise, yes.
Yeah, very surprised.
So Francisco, Nina, and Ryan are friends. So there, yeah. Okay, so how do we do this if you're in the screen together? I say let's stay in the main room and just
Me too.
like say like
I wouldn't do-
what are you, like what are your fears? What are your doubts? Yeah, is there anything that you want to share here?
Like popcorn style, you can fight your fear to really be in the state. Maybe it's just
Yeah, my first fear has to do with like the nest and like sleeping in nature. Like I love this, but then doing it for a long time and like thinking about the charging and the work, it's sort of like this that is just like unknown. I don't know how it's gonna be.
Mm.
Is this like a popcorn or you're
Yeah,
gonna
popcorn.
answer the fears?
No, no answering.
Just put in. Okay, I am used to do 2 meals a day, and when I need to do 3 meals a day, it confuses me a lot, and I don't know sometimes how to manage it.
When you do 2 meals a day instead of three.
No, I normally do 2, and it confuses me a lot to do. No, I think it's fine.
Oh.
And it confuses me a lot to do 3.
But then you have assumption we'll have 3 meals a day.
That you have to eat all three of them.
We're not answering fears.
Telling that to yourself.
Yes, I'm telling it to myself. I feel fear about just the normal fears that I have of like, is everyone going to be okay? What are they going to think of Somos? Yeah, like, is it going to be to people's liking? Are their boxes going to freak out? Is it going to be uncomfortable? Yeah, are people going to freak out? Is basically my fear.
I feel fear when my friends ask me what I'm gonna do because I have no clue what I'm gonna do, and that's also a fear. And then I have this thought of, maybe I should know the program and how it's like, and then I have a fear again because I don't know. I just don't know, and I don't know if I want to know.
There is no program, Lucy.
Surrender.
Yeah, I feel fear about
Yeah, I
that
feel
too.
fear because it'll be my first ETB and lab together. I just did an ETB, and already at the end of the ETB, I already had this energy of like, okay, you know what? I'm kind of excited that I'm gonna like end. It's gonna be like over, and now I'm scared that it's gonna be very intense for a long time, and I'm scared that I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, I feel fear because of what I'm already feeling for the past 2 months. I have the fear that it will be 10 times worse. And I am scared. Yeah. And I'm laughing because I also feel excited.
I feel
I'm
fear
scared.
about the electric not working. I feel fear about I don't know, something happening with the water, that we don't end up with any hot water or even any water at all. I feel fear about the animals and how they're going to be. Are they going to interrupt the space? And I feel fear about leaving Saki in the house all day for 2 weeks. And
What are some of the animals there? That's a good question.
well, I'll answer that question after this space.
Okay.
I feel fear that now people are going to think that something's wrong with our electricity and they're going to be like, I can't come because I need to work. Specifically Ryan. And she's like, and I'm like, no, we're having a whole new electric installation. We're spending a bunch of money on it. The electricity's fine, okay?
Yeah. Those seem like reasonable fears though. Like, cause I mean, if someone has a bad experience, like we're empathetic, then we all pick up on it, and that could be bad. If there's electricity or no water, wouldn't say that's like a big freak out, but that's kind of like a minor inconvenience that could like road bumps. So I don't know. Those are. I'm glad you guys brought those up though, because like it kind of gives me a little insight on like how you guys feel as like managers of the space. Because you guys are curating this experience, and you guys want the experience to be really well for everybody. Um, and I think that makes me feel a lot less fear because now I'm like, okay, like the worst that can happen is maybe the electricity comes out, or maybe a little deer runs up if there's deer there.
There's not.
No, it's an island.
That
Yeah.
would be
Maybe a goat.
No.
But
A goat is possible, or a rabbit.
or chicken.
Okay, goats, rabbits. Not too
And
bad.
yeah, as a possibility, also we have the car can be available to go outside if you need to be in a cafe or whatever. And Charlotte, I have a possibility about Shaki. You want to hear?
After the
I
space.
I suggest after this space, no?
Okay.
What's your fear?
My fear is that I don't know most of the people. that I am gonna be with, and like I don't know what's your context, how do you communicate, or yeah, like I feel fear of relating with you because I don't know you, and I feel also fear because I don't know how many of you come from artisan, and yeah. Ah. And I'm laughing, but I'm excited.
Super
I
valid.
feel I feel fear. What's the fear about? The fear is that you are, yeah, it's a projection, so it's emotional, but like that you're so focused in your project that you don't want to like collaborate or making it a village. And I'm there for the village, but it's up to me to make it. So, but it's my fear. So I
Hmm.
wanted to share it.
I feel fear about not being present fully in the spaces when we're together because of thinking about logistics and or organizing or planning. Yeah.
I have a fear that I don't I have a fear that I am also scared to speak about, but I don't know what artisan is, and I have the story that I should know, that I look into it, and I didn't yet, I guess. Yeah.
I feel fear about everybody arriving all at the same time as well. And then like there will be like, where can I get this and where can I get that, and it'll be like chaos.
I feel fear about the tension of the first 2 days of the Expander box before the tension breaks, like being in that tension and being like, oh my God, this is so tense. Like people are freaking out and like this is, yeah. I always feel scared about those first 2 days.
Now I feel scared. I did not experience those first 2 days, so I didn't know
Me
those first
neither.
2 days were a common thing.
It
I
might
didn't
not be
experience it.
in this ETB. It could be different. It's just in some of my past experiences, it's like the experience of like the tension building, and then suddenly something breaks, and like people come into their feelings, and then like there's a different atmosphere is created. But it might not be. It might not actually happen.
I feel fear, and this is an announcement too, that I'm gonna create the documentary for Aridani. And I feel fear because I don't even have a camera yet. Uh, but I know it will come. And I feel fear because I want to be present in the processes and I want to interact with everyone. And at the same time, be attentive to, okay, where's the shot?
Are there camera equipment on the list? I remember I was asking Lisa if we needed equipment and stuff, and I don't have a lot of stuff. I'm not a super content person, but I do have a little stand and one of those tiny little mics. And I wanted to know if there's like a list of things that we should bring for like the entire group
Mm.
in terms of like hardware, software, tools, or anything like that.
So
You're not a content.
you're already using your conscious fear.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yeah.
I will make that. I will make that proposal and I will write it to everyone. I didn't think of that. Thank you,
Okay.
James.
Hmm.
And do you have any doubts, James? Any or anything that you're wondering about?
My only doubt was like people, you know, at night taking my body and throwing it into a volcano, and that was my biggest fear. Because I watched this movie Midsummer, and it was kind of scary. But
Yeah.
it's just that's all it was. Because I mean, I'm with strangers, you know what I mean? I think it's logical for any human to be like, okay, I'm visiting a place with a bunch of strangers, and they might do something strange to me, like throw me in a volcano. And I'm like, okay, like, well, you know, I like to backtrack it. Like, do I have proof that there's active volcanoes? Yes. Do I have proof that like people have like made sacrifices there of people? No. So I was like, it's probably just fear.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's real, yo. Like we watch movies and shit, like, and then like we like expect those things to happen. It's like kind of like programming, honestly. A lot of movies in America like are kind of like programming like that. Like the scary movies, it's kind of like, what is the worst thing that could happen? Okay, like let's make a video of like people in the worst thing that could happen, and then you really start to go through life thinking about that. You know, like
Yeah.
you think inside the box. Ooh.
It's so funny, James, because whenever I'm in nature, for example, if I'm in a forest and it's dark and I can see the stars, I'm just walking normally and I don't feel any fear. But when I'm in a house that is dark, I start to listen to noises and to like see shapes, and it's all about the movies. Like I've been programmed with so many
Yep.
scary movies inside of houses that I
Mhm.
relate to what you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to fall asleep and imagine a guy outside my window with a knife, and all these things came from movies. Come say hello, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Hello. Wow.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Jennifer, I felt a lot of joy when I heard that you were space holding for the kitchen. I'm super excited. Super happy, not excited, just happy.
I am also very happy about it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Zero Waste Queen.
Zero Waste Queen. I heard you want to be on my team about it.
Yes.
Yay. I want
Right.
that too. Actually, will you share about that now? Because that would be a good thing for people to be aware of before they come. Mm-hmm. Um, well, we are transitioning in Somos to a radical responsibility also waste-wise. So the idea we are trying to reach as much as possible to not produce waste that is not or biodegradable, so that will stay on the land and will not harm the land, or that is not reusable. And yeah, for the ETB and for Aridani, I wanna like as much as possible go for that. So now we did a big research on how to find non-packed food on the island or things in carton. And yeah, it's also inviting a lot of creation. So there are things that instead of buying them in a plastic, we can just find a way to create it by ourselves, like with other ingredients. Yeah, it's part of that, part of being in radical responsibility with Gaia, and also bringing regeneration also to the land.
Oh.
We just had the beach house for 3 weeks, 18 people living here, and the amount of trash we produced was this, like a
Wow.
box.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm so
Mm.
happy.
And for me, there's some things that I don't think about that aren't that are trash. For example, depending on what's this called,
Floss.
floss that I buy, some of them are biodegradable and some of them are plastic.
Yeah,
And when I came to this ATB, I realized I brought one and it was plastic. I was like, "Damn it, where do I put this?"
yeah,
So yeah, I just wanted to share even the little things, anything that gets thrown away. Think
yes.
about where it
Yeah,
goes.
it slowly brings like more and more awareness when you're gonna buy something. It's like fuck, like this is plastic. Like what am I gonna do with this when I use it? So
Mm.
yeah,
And
And another thing I want to share here is the soaps. Here, it was all soaps that are biodegradable, so that also can go into the land without doing any harm.
here too, we only use biodegradable, natural toothpaste, soap, shower gel. We have shower gel in the showers, but if you want to bring shampoo and toothpaste,
the shower gel is for the hair as well.
yeah.
Not everybody likes it for the hair, but it will be available for everybody.
I haven't washed my hair in over 4 months.
Wow.
Not with shampoo, you mean?
Yeah, not with shampoo.
With water.
Many times with the water. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
And what do you I wanna yeah. Is there someone wanted to bring something? Was it you, Nina?
Well, there was a question about animals, and
Oh
then
yeah.
there was Nina's possibility about Saki.
Let's do that now then.
So I'll start with the animals first, so that everybody knows who Saki is.
Saki!
No, he's in. He's in.
Oh, he's in the house.
Yeah. So there is one dog. He's a border collie, and his name is Saki. And, uh, he's awesome. He's a super cuddly, fluffy bunny, but there are some boundaries around him to not throw things for him. He gets super excited, and he has a history. He has transformed himself from a very aggressive dog to a very silly, fluffy, floppy thing. And I
The
will,
silliest.
yeah, the silliest. And I will share the story of Aridani, of Saki, um,
Saki
for
Dani.
people who are interested to know about his history. And there is also three cats, two brothers, and called Jim Jam and Sparky. And then there's Bramble, who we found in the brambles this time last year, actually. And he has just
Wait,
stayed.
sorry, what does brambles mean?
It's
Bramble
beans,
is
no?
zarza.
Zarza.
That's
¿Qué significa
like
zarza?
framboise,
Thorns, like
bash,
Thorns.
blackberry.
Ah, cool. Thank you.
Yes, and that's are the animals that are
The pets.
that are living in my side of the house with me.
And then there's many animals that live on the land that are not our pets, like birds and owls and rabbits and I don't know what else. Bees, lizards,
Lizards, oh, and bees, yeah, lots of bees,
butterflies,
loads of butterflies,
yeah.
Bats.
worms, bats
bats.
probably too, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some. And worms. The worms are doing amazingly.
Owls.
Owls, yeah. If someone wants to take a worm for a pet, that's also negotiable.
My possibility, Charlotte, is
Yes.
to make or buy secondhand or whatever, like a very long leash, and instead of putting Shaggy inside of the house, bring him closer to the people, but like far away, so he can like do a I don't know 100 perimeter. Well, maybe that's too much, but like he can be outside, but he doesn't go inside the training room as
Thank you
an option.
for the possibility.
And also, do you want chickens?
Not
What?
right now.
Yes, but not right
Okay.
now.
Okay, I have a contact
Okay.
that he wants to give.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
I have a question.
Go.
The table, Lisa Maria, that you want, do you want to pick it up? Or
Yes.
do you want...
I will
Yes?
I will reach out to you. Maybe on Monday. It
Okay,
will go in the co-working space.
great. I will send you the contact of the person that lives there, Gladys, and you can organize with her.
Great. Anything else from anyone else before we wrap up for today?
Yeah, and thank you for that, Ryan. That's cool.
You're welcome.
I'm complete.
Okay.
Complete.
Thank you. I feel excited.
Yes.
Yay!
I will schedule another call to meet again before coming together. Maybe in 2 or 3 weeks.
Great. Okay, see you then.
See you then.
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.